Chimney escape. I've enabled the touch options on my Android phone so that you can precisely see how I am moving my hammer or the shapes I am making on the right side of your screen. In order to do a chimney escape, you need to understand two important techniques of the game. First is pull pogo, which looks like this, and second one is negative pull, which looks like this. Let's understand both of these jumps in detail. First, let's understand the pull pogo. To practice, you can come at the lower section of the game at this wooden log, place your hammer here, and pull your screen downwards. By doing this right, you will be able to attain the higher jump on this game. For example, I am demonstrating in this next clip. I've placed hammer here, pulled my screen down, and I've skipped that pipe. Now let's understand the negative pull. To demonstrate and practice this jump, let's begin with this wooden log only. And I've slowed down this video in order to make you understand how precisely we move our screen to down and up in order to attain this jump. Place your hammer like this and make sure your pot does not hit anything while you are performing this jump. This requires some practice. From this position, quickly pull your screen little bit down and then up quickly. You need to pull your screen down and then up in a very sudden motion. Depending upon your sensitivity settings, this will take you a little time to adjust. You need to achieve this kind of result while doing this jump. Speaking of the sensitivity settings, here are my sensitivity settings on the screen, which I normally use during my gameplay. After understanding both of these jumps, let's go to the chimney part and combine these two jumps. You can do this from the right side of the rock as well, but if you are a beginner, from left it will be easier. Place your hammer here at this position. Now slowly lower your pot till you are in this position. From this position, you do not need to perform the negative pull. First, just practice for the pull pogo only. Keep practicing for the pull pogo till you attain a certain height. After that, you can combine it with the negative pull to achieve the chimney escape. Once you are comfortable with the jump, slowly start moving your hammer to the right side. Please do this hammer movement very slowly in the beginning, else you will accidentally push yourself off the wall, fall to the bottom, and that will be very frustrating. Like this. Once you are confident enough about your hammer movement, start doing a negative pull slowly and steady. Initially, your target should only be to achieve this position. This position. Here you only need to combine the negative pull to achieve the chimney escape like this. After practicing enough, it will be a cakewalk for you. Soon I'll be uploading one more video for the bucket escape part, in which I will also mention the negative pull in much details. Thank you for watching.